Hi everybody, it's Belinda from Belinda's Book Nook. I am here for another day of Vlogmas. Don't say the date because I don't know which one this one's going to fall on. I wanted to do an intro for you guys because I'm new to this, so I don't know if it doesn't feel like a good, easy transition. I just thought I would pop in here and say a few things. So the one thing I do want to say is today we're going to set up a Christmas puzzle so I can work on one. That's one of the things I do like to do, at least one, maybe two puzzles, usually one home and one with my husband's family for the holidays. So we'll be going to do that in a few minutes, but I did want to come back to you and talk to you about the golden voice that I mentioned to you. I went to read this last night and I just couldn't stop reading. I was so tired. I had to stop it. I think about, I'm 56. What I didn't know until I started it is that this is a very unique experience. If you go in a few pages, there's a page in here that says immersive music experience. Now, my friend Alba, if she's watching, would appreciate this book a lot because she and I both are notorious for creating playlists based on what a book will mention in the story. Because it gives you kind of a cool feel while you're reading it, right? And sets the mood. Well, this one takes it a step further. They give you a QR code or a URL for you to link up to, and they give you 47 tracks, okay? They're numbered. And what you do is you go through the story, and when you get to one of these green arrows with whatever the corresponding track number is, you press play on your device and you listen to it until you get to a red square with that same corresponding number, and then you stop. And it is just so great. It's really neat. It feels like I'm going back in time hearing her voice. And you also get to hear other artists that are Cambodian artists as well. So it's so nice. I'm really loving it. Again, the artwork I'm really, really loving in this book. This may be one that I'm going to have to purchase for my own personal graphic novels library. So I definitely recommend it if you get a chance to grab this and snag it from your library at least and give it a listen. It really sounds like something that's very important and a person that I never heard of before, but the experience, this immersive experience is so great. So there's that. And then I wanted to explain that, okay? So there's already a bite out of it because I bit it before I started recording. I do this funny thing is I take these, you get these big cookies from like Panera or wherever, and even Whole Foods, I cut it in half and I go heat it a little bit up in the microwave so it feels like it's new and stuff. But then I eat it thinking, okay, now I'm not eating the whole cookie. And then like a half hour to an hour later, I'm eating the other half. So like I basically just stalled, but I'm still getting all that same calories. So this is the joke. This is the first half. So I gave the other half to my husband, hoping that I won't go cut another cookie. I have been known to do that too. So reserve your judgment, everyone. 'Tis the season of the snacking. But that's what I'm eating now. I'm going to go now so that you guys can see me set up the puzzle, and then I will talk to you then. Bye. Okay, let's start this again. And we have the puzzle. Oh, we have Ella. She's excited because she's usually not allowed on this side because I have plants, and I try to keep her away from the plants just because I don't want to have to worry about her ingesting something she's not supposed to. Hello. You're going to take over my whole video? So anyways, the cool thing about this table is that you can use it as a desk. Why don't you sit down there now? Lay down right there. You can use it as a desk, so this surface is on it. You can, and I have done puzzles on top of this, but the magic happens underneath this. And you take this off like this. And underneath, you have a little notch here to put your finger in. And underneath you have this, which is really bright, but it's great to work on. You can use this as extra surface to work on too. I usually don't because there's plenty with the desk itself. And so then it has on the sides drawers so you can put extra pieces in. I know. Hello, Missy. It's not about you for this moment, for this one moment. So what we're going to do is set these pieces up here. She hears me talking, so see, she's just going to do that because, hi, hello, hello, hello. Who's the pretty girl? So, so this is what we're going to do. Let's take these pieces out, and we've got some nice sunshine. I love how they give you extra picture because you're in my house, like people get to hoarding one or the other. So, you know, everybody's got an option to look at something. So that's what we're working towards, like that. So I'm going to put all the edge pieces in here, and I'll figure out what I'm going to put in the sides. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out. Ella, it's so much better if you take your head off my arm. Hello, hello, hello. All right, you promised you'd be good if you came into the video, so let's see if that's happening. So now we just go through, and what I might even do is just go through a quick pass and throw these in here, just to keep them out of the way, and then I'll sort by where I'm going to put them. But we're going to go through and find all the edge pieces. That's how I do my puzzle. Do you do your puzzle that way? Do you sort your puzzles by the edge, or do you start in the middle, or do you start in sections? Do you start with the freebies? And the freebies the freebies are the ones that the manufacturer didn't, when they were making it, they didn't take them apart, so they're already there. I will accept freebies if it's just 2 pieces here and there, but if it's a big section, I always take it apart because I want to be able to say I did it. So yeah, so in some puzzles, you know, you come with a lot of freebies, which sometimes I can use the help because it's pretty hard for me to get going. So this is what I do. Good girl. Good girl. Sit right there. So yeah, we still have, I have my craft room / desk and office upstairs, and Ella had been allowed upstairs yet. She sleeps downstairs on the first floor. And so this room is also on the first floor, but it's off limits, like I said, because there's plants here. So I have been letting her over here if I'm doing puzzle, or if I'm reading over here, I'll let her sit over here with me because, you know, she looks sad. So we have like a little gate, and she'll stick her face through it and do like the most pathetic faces. So I end up caving. So, and she doesn't, the stairs are back over this way, which she doesn't. Only one time she made a dash up them, but she was quickly escorted back down. She doesn't really know what's up there, except that we go up there at bedtime. So that's the deal for her. She used to, when she was little, she was crated. But now she sleeps in her bed, or she sleeps on the couch, which most dogs end up there. They love it. They're not stupid. So she loves the comfy coziness of it. And then when she gets hot, which she gets hot really quick. I didn't know these dogs get so hot, but she gets hot, she gets down, and she'll get on the floor to cool off. But this morning we got a little bit of snow. It was just a little dusting, and then it melted. So it was pretty, though. It was really pretty. When you see the first snowfalls, they're super special just because it's just the first. You know, by the end of the season, you're like, oh, not again. But in the beginning, it's like you have amnesia, you forget, and so you're like, oh, this is so pretty. So this is what we're doing. We're gonna sort and find all of them. And you know what? In miraculously, I just missed one. I always miss one. Like I go through and I'll start building, and I've never gone through and just I had picked and found all of the ones. I think my brain sees or misses seeing that flat piece or something on there sometimes. Oh, I was gonna light my candle. Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step on your foot. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on, cutie. Let me light the candle because I like the smell of the candles. I love candles. I took a break from them for a while and tried to get really healthy candles when I do get them. You know, healthy. And so you smelling that? Does it smell good? It smells really good. So, yeah, so I love like the smell of them, and I will do them for a little while, and then I have to like shut them off, you know, they burn them off. So I just gotta keep an eye on her that she won't go upstairs, but we're getting there. I figure what I'll do is I'll go through this with you, and then I can also do a little bit of trying to put the edges together, unless if it becomes painfully slow, I'll let us do something else. Or I'll try to practice the magic of speeding up things to kind of make me look like I'm super smart at this puzzle. Like, wow, look how fast you found it. No, not really. And this one, as I'm looking at the pieces, even though I thought this was going to be easier than the other puzzle, Ella, that's not for you. Even though I chose this one, I can see how they're really going to get me. I mean, this one's great because I can look here and say, okay, I know that this is the window. It's either this window or this window. Actually, it's that window right there. So, you know, I love when they have that. But some puzzles, they do it really cleverly. They will cut more off so you can't see fully what it is that you're, you know, what's there and stuff. So there's that. You gonna sit down? You gonna sit down? No, I'm gonna rest my head on your arm so that you can't do that because I want you to see me. I do see you. I do see you. I do. And so, here she comes again. What they don't tell you about these dogs is that they really crave attention, which isn't a bad thing. It just, you know, like it hurts my heart when I have to work and stuff. So I feel sad for her, but you know, she roughs it out, and she's got lots of toys in her little toy thing, which she really is one of those kids. She doesn't like playing, right? You're like those kids that don't like to play by themselves. They want to. I remember my kids were really young and like get toys, and you're like, oh my god, I got this toy. It's gonna keep them busy. I can like sit on the couch for a minute and catch my breath. And then they're like, no, mommy, I want to play with you. And you're like, okay. So she's the same way with her toys, huh? She wants to play with somebody with her toys, you know, and then as soon as she sees you, she'll go run over and try to pick one out and get you started, which we do several sessions a day. I definitely think dogs do keep you younger because they just, you know, I go out more because of her in the winter season. You know, I you know, in the wintertime, I'm usually like, get to where I need to go and close the door. Because she wants to go outside and play, I'll go, you know. She just heard me say that key word with the O, and her little ears perked up, didn't they? You heard me say that. But that's not going to happen right now. So we're getting there. We're getting through these. So how's your Christmas shopping going? Are you all getting your Christmas shopping done? I'm making progress. Like I said, I found something for my husband. I'm super happy because he's always like, you don't need to give me anything. I'm like, yeah, but I'm there, and I got me something. It's only fair that you get something too. So I don't feel so bad for getting something, right? That's what it really is. So I'm happy about that. I'm still going to do my in-laws. I don't know. I was thinking Etsy, because Etsy's got so many, good plug here for Etsy, but they have so many unique ideas, and I just love their handmade. I love that it's people, not machines, making these gifts. I love the imperfection of the gifts. I love that. So I might get in there. Only thing is it's kind of late in the season. If you do want to do it, it's kind of, you know, in all fairness for these people that are trying to create businesses, you don't want to set them up for a situation where they're not going to get you what you want by the time you want. So if you wanted to, ideally, you know, heads up for next year, start early. Start a month or two early. These makers do such great work, and to put them under the gun like that, you know, sets you know, sets high expectations that might not be able to be met, and just makes you disappointed in the end. But that's something I've been toying with, and I just haven't, you know what it is that I just don't feel like sitting down to look, because I'm like, I don't know exactly what it is. Oh, I can hear my throat. I don't know exactly what it is that I want to get them. If I could get a category, then I could kind of like look in the category and then do it. This thing keeps it so hot all day. All day I drink the same tea because it's too hot for me to just guzzle, which I will. And I can tolerate really hot stuff. It's not good for you, I'm pretty sure, to drink that hot. So, you know, it's nice that I can have it like this, where I just slow myself down. And it helps me drink less, because I do tend to drink a lot of tea in the wintertime. It makes me so happy. I drink tea throughout the year because I'm a tea drinker. I don't drink coffee. But in this wintertime, it's on high volume. Turn it up. All right, so we're getting to the bottom of this, and I keep dropping. See, there's one right there. There's one right there. There's one right there. This is what's going to happen. I'm going to get to it and go, because I'm looking at this and I'm like, this doesn't look like the whole thing. So I've probably dropped a few in here that are, here's another one. Oh. We'll go a second pass through it. You know, it's just funny when I do this. If I could pan the camera down right now, you could see that Miss Ella is like laying her face on my foot now. So that's the other thing she does. She'll trap you with her head on your foot. But this is where we are right now with this. And we get these, and then we will do the edges. And then I leave it here. And so the hope is that my husband or my sons will walk by and they will get inspired. The last puzzle I did, the inspiration did not come fast enough because I was like waiting. It's like bait to see if anybody's going to help me. They walked right on by like it was not here until I got really far. And then I finally said to my husband, I go, is anybody going to join me? And he's, oh, I didn't know you wanted help. I'm like, yes, I do. I do. So he did help me finish it, but I was like, you know, my youngest is like notorious for doing the last piece. That's him. He shows up for the last piece. Like, call me when you get to the last piece, Mom, and I'll do it. And I just crack up. Don't get yourself flooded, because I heard the door too. I think it's a Amazon truck out there. Amazon. All right, let me see. Here we go. Oh my goodness, we're at the bottom of the pile. How long was this? Like 20 minutes. Okay, looks like none of these are them, and neither of these are them. Okay. So then what I'll do is the edges, and then what I usually will do is put pieces in there and here that kind of go with the theme, maybe the sky, or maybe if I get things that look like they're this side of the puzzle and this side of the puzzle will go here. You know, it can go either way. What we'll do is we'll put this to the side right now, and we'll look at our picture, our handy dandy picture, and we know we have the white on the bottom, so these are going to be bottom pieces in theory. And we'll start there, going with the pieces and see and trying things out. Almost looked like that was going to be one. You know, it would be nice, just the first one. Just give me a pass to have one that will work. So I'm going to put all the white ones down here, and or at least in this area, so I can. Oh, and we have a corner, which is great. You just have to figure out. I think that this is this corner over here. Yep, so this is this side. Hello, Ella, I don't like you near the candle. Hello. How are you? Oh my goodness. I know. It's like your mom is so mean. She does not play with you right now. I'm just gonna put these in the bottom. This one looks like, and there's also some white on the side here too. So let's see. I'm gonna move the camera so you can see a little bit more. Oh, I think I got one. Ooh, okay. That's right there in the corner. Oh, I love it. Ooh, 3 pieces. We're on our way. What is it? 497 pieces now left. What? So good. So find the corners is always important. And if I don't see all the corners, I definitely don't have everything. Ella, your tail's making me nervous with this. Can you not be there? Can you not do that? Okay, this is this corner right here. Right there. Sorry, I just said that and then it appeared. So there's another corner. And then we just got to find 2 more corners. Do we see them? Oh, come on. Tell me I don't have it here. Ella, come from under the table. Thank you. Nope. This one here looks like, oh, like this. Nope. Like this. Oh my goodness, Ella. I moved the candle and then I'm going to have to blow it out. Because you're making me nervous. I know I love you so much too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who doesn't love that cute girl? All right. Suzanne. Oh, what's the matter? What? You want me to get off the video? All right, I'm going to get off the video, everybody, and give her a little attention. And then bring you guys back when I make some progress. Ooh, 2 more pieces. And then we'll chit-chat again. Oh, did you just burp? Because that's gross, Ella. It's kind of gross. It's kind of gross you burped. Shh. We won't tell anybody that that's what you did. Oh, yes, I'm getting pieces. Okay, I'm loving it. I love it. I'll come back and I'll show you guys more on my puzzle. Let me know if you're doing any puzzles and let me know of places that you buy puzzles, if you find really cool puzzles. I do order some online from some specialty places, but then I also snag them at Marshall's and TJ Maxx. These were from Marshall's, I think, but I have like different ones that I've gotten that are specialty ones. So let me know where you get your puzzles if you get them, any recommendations. I'm 500 in mine and less because 1,000 pieces just, I'm not mentally ready for that yet. It just makes me feel like, watch it. It stresses me out to see all of those pieces. So I really can't do that. I know I'm going to get off. You've already told everybody you want me to be your best friend right now. You need your eye cleaned too. Say goodbye. Can you say goodbye? Look right there. Look right there. Say bye. They will talk to you later. A little Ella sighting. Hello. Okay, give me a nose boop. Boop. All right, I'm going to talk to you guys later. Bye. I'll say goodbye because they probably couldn't see you good. Say bye. Look over here. And say bye, everybody. Say, I will see you guys soon. Wow, you're really holding yourself still. Are you going to bark? Wow, you're such a good actress, Ella. Maybe we got a future for you in acting. What do you think? Yeah? Okay. All right. See, I'll talk to you guys later. For real. Say bye. Can you say bye-bye?